Christine Griffith was pronounced dead at the scene, that the opinion of the trooper was that the primary cause of the collision was that Mr. Foley was operating his Chrysler while under the influence of intoxicating alcohol.
How much time did you serve?
I served 40 months.
40 months? When were you released?
In December of '05. With all my heart and soul, I beg forgiveness of Christine's friends, her entire family, Mrs. Roach, her mother, and the poor little girl, Michaela, who has to go through this life without her mother, because I was completely responsible and take all blame for the accident that occurred that tragic night. I am so, so sorry from the bottom of my heart. Technically, due to the economy, unfortunately, there have been layoffs. Employees are asked to make sacrifices and do more, and it would be very important to me holding on to my job that I have the flexibility and the ability to call on clients just during the day that other people, sales reps within the company have. Did you?
It hasn't been 8 years. It has been 8 years, 1 month, and 13 days. I had to leave a crying 9-year-old little girl at home because she doesn't have a mother. Your remorse that you talk about is garbage. At the sentencing, you had nothing to say. Nothing to say. He was not remorseful. He's had his license lost before, and he went out and killed my daughter and left her little girl who is 9 years old without a mother, who I am raising the best I can. But she doesn't have a mother. It's not right that he has to put us through this for no reason, because it's so premature. First of all, he just does what he wants, as he's proven in the past. It makes me sick. I can't believe he can hang his head. He can't even look at Christine's picture. He doesn't even know the pain he has put us all through every day. He wants to get back to normal. We will never be normal. We miss her every day. Her little girl misses her every day. And he wants a premature license. I'm sorry. It's just not right.
And besides that, his job's not in jeopardy. And he can take public transportation. Does he need a license for?
This man here, he wants a chance to drive again. But yet, if you look at his driving record, the OUIs, he had his chance. And he didn't take any chance at that point to turn his life over to get the help he needs. My sister Christine was a young, beautiful girl at the age of 27. He killed her. She had a chance. She had dreams. At that time, she was going to be a hairstylist. She was going to school. She wanted to work with her best friend, Kimberly Raymond. Her dream was to be a great mother, let her daughter dance, be part of the recitals, throw great birthday parties, and love her. She loved children, and here he is asking to turn his life around. He had his chance. His life is over. I don't understand how you could sit there thinking you should have a license because you want to drive, while you feel embarrassed because you have to ask people for rides. How can that equal to taking a life? You shouldn't be able to drive. No one in here wants to go through what my family went through on me personally. The last time I spoke to Christine was that Saturday night. That early Sunday morning, I was woken up to banging on the door. And when I opened that door, there was state police, local police, and a priest from my local parish. I don't think anyone wants to go through that.
I'm Michael Griffiths, Christine's younger brother. Today was the first time we ever heard him actually say sorry, which is, to me, is just a way out of desperation.
We are terribly sorry as a family. It was tragic, and we regret it to this day that it happened. So I would just, and you know, my final point would be this. You know, in life, forgiveness is all important. If we can't forgive, we'll always be at unease. There'll always be trauma, a lack of peace. So I plead in this little setting for forgiveness.
In my understanding, he was supposed to be on probation after he came out of jail in 2005 for 10 years with no license. That brings us up to 2015, and I don't even understand why he feels he has the right to have his license at all.
Why do you think the family isn't believing you're sorry, that you're remorseful? Just